cannot find that anywhere. Can you find the link, Zach?
Yeah.
Did you press go live?
Yeah. Well, it says end stream there.
Right.
Anyway, all right. Well, we did just get some good insights from Marty. We will be having a couple more interviews after this. We are just waiting on Owen and Yash, I think, to get back, and there will be a couple of people that are available as we move on.
Ah, there we go. Okay, now it's popped up. All right, I think we are. Okay, we're all good.
Yeah. What's it?
Okay. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it stays like that now.
It says we've been live for 12 minutes and 5 seconds now on the new broadcast. So.
It says it's been on mine. It says we've been live for 25 seconds.
Oh right.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Crazy stuff. We'll try and continue with the program though, and see what happens. So what's the time now? That was actually about half an hour.
Yeah, 11:42 is now the time.
Oh, look at that. That was perfectly on schedule though. Look at that.
There you go.
Perfectly on schedule. And we were going to give you a tour of the planes, but I don't think that's a wise idea for now.
See, we did try our wireless camera situation. However, it was really, really difficult to get even just a slightly decent connection.
Yeah, exactly.
You could see the individual
the particles,
pixel groups and everything. Like, it just would not have been good. So.
Not what we want to see either. So, you know.
So we might not do that for today.
Yeah, we'll try something else then.
But yeah, a huge thanks to Marty from the head of flight operations team at Recreational Aviation Australia.
Yeah, cool. Were we recording that as well?
Yes, we were.
Okay, that's great because at least we know that we got some of that then. We probably do. I think we have missed that out on stream, but that's okay. And what's up next?
But yeah, guys, we're really sorry. The internet gremlins have struck again. Like, I'm going to be really honest. There is absolutely nothing we can ever do about the internet. It just is what it is, right?
Yeah, indeed. And what we'll try to do, guys, we'll if it does drop out, we're always going to keep an eye on it. If it does drop out, we always record it and we'll repost it. We'll see how it goes throughout the day. If it does mean that we have to end our live stream early, or well, it forces us to, we'll just record the rest of the content.
We'll just post it. But if I'm going to be honest, it might be a blessing in disguise if that happens, because that means we can get content of the actual air show out for you guys. So
we'll see what happens. It's great to be live though. Honestly, we're happy to be live, which is the goal at the end of the day.
But yeah, I don't think the actual air show has started yet, has it? We've still got a little while. We've still got about 20 minutes to go.
Midday is
or
when
15 minutes.
When it actually starts, where the big games start happening, and that's when it's going to be a bit iffy because another 2 gates open up, and that's when hundreds of thousands of people are going to be entering into the air show. So, you know, we're going to see what happens from there. And what time did I tell Yash and Zach, Yash and Owen to be back? Because they're going to be talking at midday. So, yeah. They will be talking at midday. They'll be going through. And guys, again, let's take a look at our big giveaway. Zach, do you want to do the pop-up? So we'll go through a couple of rules, though. So what you're going to do to enter... What you guys are going to be able to win today, you're going to be able to win one of the Recreational Aviation Australia hats and one of the Recreational Aviation Australia water bottles over there. Zach, if you want to pop that down for a second, you can see on the screen.
Give me just a sec.
Where is
it? I'm trying to find it.
We've also got them live here at there we go, right in front of Zach there. You can see. You can, you know, going to be able to win not the stubby.
Sorry, not the stubby, not the stubby. I don't know why I pointed that even.
The hat and the water bottle.
Just those two.
Definitely. Indeed. A bit tired out here today, though.
Yeah, we were. We were up at silly hours in the morning this morning. Way too early, even.
I'm going to be going to bed early tonight.
Yes.
Very early. And so yeah, up next we're going to we're going to have well, we should be having a tour in a second, but I think we can go straight to Yash and Owen for a little bit because yeah, well, I think we might postpone our break just for a little longer. We'll see what happens with that. But honestly, we're having so much fun here. If you wanna, Zach, if you wanna do the other camera as well, we'll see what happens with that. Looking lovely in the Recreational Aviation Australia marquee. We're gonna call it a marquee. We'll do a marquee today. And obviously, if you're at the Avalon Airshow, guys, come and say good day. We're at the General Aviation marquee, or the Discovery Hub, as they call it. We're on the right side, so the side closer to the runway. Honestly, we are having so much fun out here, and we will definitely be hearing some aircraft roar past soon. So this is going to be lots and lots of fun. Let's get back to our faces.
Let's do that indeed.
But yeah, let's go and explain the the giveaway. So as I said, you can win those two today. Now what you're going to want to do, you must follow Recreational Aviation Australia, or RAAus, on Instagram, and you also have to follow us, the 4AussieAviators, on Instagram as well, Instagram or Facebook. Now that is only because we need to be able to contact you if you do go ahead and win. Now if you don't, you won't be eligible. But another one, if you are going to apply to be here and win a prize, you need to tag us in your story. Go tag a photo of where you're watching from. Say you're watching on TV, take a photo of that TV, tag us and Recreational Aviation Australia. Send it, and then we're going to go take a look of your content. We're going to take a look, random picker, and
we'll be writing a list down. Every name that we see, we'll be writing a list, shoving that into some random picker, some sort.
Exactly,
and,
exactly.
Whoever that may be, good luck to you.
Indeed, and that'll be announced later today as well. Now, Yash and Owen should be back soon, I'm hoping, but...
I'm just trying to sort out some photos that I might be able to get on my laptop. Maybe we can get it on the screen.
Is the connection all right?
It is. It's looking great.
Perfect. That's now what we want to see, isn't it?
It is. It is exactly what we want to see.
But yes, make sure to go ahead and like the video as well. Sorry, like the live stream, because it really does help us. We are trying to be out here. We've flown all the way down to South Australia, rather, Victoria. We've flown all the way down to Victoria, and we're going to have tons and tons of fun. And don't worry, this isn't going to be our only stream. We're going to be live streaming tomorrow night at Melbourne Tullamarine Airport, as well as Sunday morning. We're going to be back up at Tullamarine, which is super duper fun. And yeah, also make sure to invite your family, friends, and foes along, because honestly, it is so much fun already. We're having tons and tons of fun. Let's take a look at that. We'll go tag that, because obviously with our previous mess up before, unfortunately we had to create a new live stream, which absolutely sucked. But anyway, let's take a look at our next schedule. We've got a whole list here full of what's going to happen today. You know, lots of planning into this, and unfortunately it decided to go and not work. So no, I think Zach's about to show something as well.
I am.
Show you one of the aircraft here, shall we?
Let's go.
Here at the airport.
So we did see this one earlier. That is of course, the F-35A Lightning from the Royal Australian Air Force.
Dude, that honestly just looks so damn good.
It does. It looks so beautiful, and you could see all of the Air Force cadets and whatever you call them, sergeants and all that.
Air Force cadets, Air Force leaders, I don't know.
And pilots as well. You could see them all doing some work on it.
It's so cool.
Setting up. And if you do look in that bottom right, you can see a machine gun.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
And then just next to that were some missiles and bombs that were on the side on like a little trailer, which was really, really cool.
Indeed, indeed. And as you can probably see, we've changed up our UI just a little bit. We are, as I said before, live at the Avalon Airshow. We're having tons and tons of fun.
It is. It's been really good so far. We have seen, as I showed you earlier, we saw that Jetstar takeoff. Just stuff like that. It's been great.
Exactly, exactly. And as said before, we got the giveaway, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And you can maybe get an extra ticket into your giveaway if you invite a family, friend, or foe. So go ahead. If you invite a family, friend, or foe, let them know that you invited. Let us know that you invited them. Extra submission for you, you know. Extra and a greater chance of being able to win one of these amazing prizes.
Yeah. Well, here you go. Here's what else we saw earlier. We saw that one land.
Ooh, lovely.
That came in, landed right on the runway, and you can, here at the Avalon Airshow, get so close to the runway.
It is crazy close.
Like when that Jetstar was taking off earlier, I could feel it in my chest. You know, why don't we show that one again? Why don't we just get it up, show that quick video.
Jetstar was honestly amazing. I think it cut out before we could.
Yeah, and tell you guys, show you guys what we saw earlier. I think this audio should be working.
If not, that's okay. The visuals look good enough.
Yeah.
Honestly, that looks so cool. No, I think in a little bit we might give you a little tour of or show you what happens along here. Here we go. Doesn't that just sound so crazy? And the crazy part is when it goes past you, you've got it right in front of you, then it goes to the left of you or right past you, you cannot hear it anymore. It is absolutely
it's like
insane.
The slightest rumble and then it goes away.
Do we have any photos of the C-17? Also, I might turn that off.
Let's I'm just gonna get the sound better. I think that's much better now, isn't it?
Ooh. That sounds tons better. Heaps better, rather. But yeah, definitely, please go ahead and invite your family, friends, and foes. We are trying to get to 100 likes today. We're at 10 likes so far. We're going to start building up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, doesn't that sound amazing?
I'm pretty sure people can hear it. I don't know, but
hopefully.
There you go.
Let us know if you can hear it, guys. But definitely go ahead and invite your family, friends, and foes. We've got Melbourne Flights in the chat. Welcome, Melbourne Flights. Thank you for joining us. And we've got Hamish again. And Hamish, you're an absolute legend. Welcome back. Oh, we've got so many cool things planned, and Yash and Om really should be here by now.
Here we go. I will just show you this other angle of the F-35. I can. It keeps resizing it every time I upload a new one. You can see the condensation on the nose there.
Yeah. And let's try and. I'm gonna ask them where they are.
Yeah. Well. Guys, thanks for tuning in if you are. We did have a little bit of a mess up with the connection earlier.
Unfortunately, Yash and Owen have just returned. They're going to be hopping on relatively soon. Oh, there's the F-22s.
Yes.
Dude, the F-22s absolutely rock, honestly. They are so cool. And here we go. We've got a, here we go.
I might just, hold on, wait.
We'll get that up after, shall we? Here we go.
I need to put the link in there.
Weren't expecting many donations today. This is a live stream, a bit unusual for us. If we could, we would be filming the planes, but unfortunately we can't. That's done to the professional team with the Avalon Airshow, which is super cool.
All right, let's see if we can get this up.
There we go.
Whoa, that's big. All right.
That'll do. And then, anyway, we've got Melbourne Flights. They're a member for 6 months in the VIP suite.
I did not know the music was on, guys. All right, stand by.
There we go.
There we go.
I keep saying Hamish McCourt. Apologies. We've got Melbourne Flights with us in the VIP suite for 6 months. That is absolutely crazy.
That is good.
They said when I was at Avalon Airshow 2019, it was 42 degrees. Dude, complete opposite this morning, honestly. Do you want to take off the F-22 as well as that?
Actually, yeah, I do. Hold on.
Let's, there we go. So then they can see us again. Perfect. But anyway, complete opposite today.
Yeah, it was very chilly this morning.
For a very long time. When we arrived here, it was 12 degrees, which, considering we're from the Gold Coast, where it is usually sun most of the year, it hurts and it was freezing cold. Zach was nice and warm. I
Yeah,
was freezing cold.
it was cold, but I mean, I was fine with it.
Dude, I was honestly freezing cold. It was shockingly bad. But anyway, thank you so much, Melbourne Flights. 42 degrees is crazy. But yeah, we'll try and get one of our... Do you reckon?
Sorry.
We'll, try and get the CEO in
Yeah,
a couple of minutes, rather. And then we'll get Yash and Owen. They'll be explaining what aircraft is going to be here. You know, you've got it on your phone. You've got the Avalon app telling us what aircraft is going to be demonstrating at Avalon Airshow for today.
If there's anyone that can tell you about aircraft, it's the Yash and Owen.
Yeah,
Definitely.
exactly, absolutely. And we've also got, what else? And
I feel like at the end we should maybe do a segment with all of us.
We'll try and see what happens.
Yeah, see how it goes.
Indeed, indeed. And we'll try and get you some photos of those aircraft out there, I reckon. We'll transfer it over and I'll airdrop it to you or something like that. But anyway, and yeah, aircraft at Avalon and current aircraft all across here. Yash and Owen have got some pictures as well that they'll try and show you. Again, please invite your family, friends, and foes because we are obviously going to get some cool action later.
Yes.
And we've got a giveaway, so stay tuned for that.
What's better than a giveaway, guys? You can't miss it.
And we've got another donation, actually. Here we go.
There we go.
Talking about that, Owen's going to be on in just a second. So let's take a look. Will Sorensen, the Australian $2.99, $3 super chat saying, Owen, I'm in class. Owen, he's in class. Hopefully he won't be in class tomorrow, though.
Real Green saying, oh dear, 12 degrees. How did you survive such a blizzard?
I don't know. I've got long pants on. I had a jacket.
I think he's trying to make fun of you, Jack.
I know. Yep. But, dude, honestly, it felt a lot worse than that. I don't know how I survived it. Dude, I was dying.
Yeah, I'm just trying to load up some photos of the C-17, also the F-16s, which I am just so excited about. Cannot believe we're having F-16s at this air show today.
Dude, I'm super excited. It really is going to be so cool.
Wow.
And yeah, come on, let's try and get up to 30 views. Can we get up to 30 views? Then we'll continue going up and up and up.
Let's see.
There. Unfortunately, because of that original dropout, it's
yeah, that's the only problem that happened. But
sucks.
There you go.
That's okay. And we'll get Yash and Owen in a second. Then they're also going to be talking about what happened at Jetstar. There's some bugs. They're going to be talking about what's happening at Jetstar, what we did do at Jetstar, so the flight sim, everything like that. Honestly, it's going to be super cool, and we'll try and get some, footage of that, or maybe some videos, etc. And we got Lays Aviation in the chat as well. Lays, welcome. Thank you for tuning in here at the Avalon Airshow. And there is a tiny bit of a delay on this, Zach. Well, a larger one than we are, but that's okay. Larger than what we usually would, rather.
Right. Okay.
I didn't word that properly. That's okay. And yeah, they'll be talking about that. They'll be having fun. And then after that, we're going to go into a very, very short intermission. And then we're going to go get our head of maintenance.
Yes.
But before we chuck it over to Yash and Owen, they are going to go ahead and, well, we're going to go show a C-17, aren't we?
We are. Let's go. Let's see. This is a photo I did take this morning.
Oh, how crazy does that look? Oh.
It was so cool. And you can't even get just as close, enough to where you can touch the front tire. I put my hand on it, and I think there's probably still a hand mark on there from it.
Crazy. It really is crazy.
Just you don't realize the size until you're right next to it. It's just absolutely insanity.
Honestly, very true. And it's crazy. Oh, we're nearly at 30 viewers. There we go. We'll slowly start building up. But yeah, the air show should be starting right about now. So I think we're going to get Yash and Owen on.
But I think we will be getting the F-35 now. Right now.
Okay, well...
As the air show starts, so...
Alrighty. Well, they'll talk. And we'll stand outside, I think. Got tomorrow as well. We'll decide... We'll take a look at the live streaming possibilities with RAAus for tomorrow, just depending on the internet, because tomorrow I can assure you will be a lot more busy. But we'll take a look, see what happens, and yeah. RAAus Aviation saying I'll be going down to the Avalon Airshow tomorrow. Mate, come along and say good day. We're gonna ask the public some questions a bit later today. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. How many people around here? And we'll have fun with that. So we'll definitely love to interview you tomorrow. But let's hand it over to Yash and Owen.
Let's do that.
Second, righty.
Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing? So, the current aircraft that we have performing in the Avalon Airshow.
Should we get the list up?
Yeah, I'll bring the list up now.
Let's get the list up.
Okay. So our performance list will be.
Starting with the. Are we gonna do static or flying first?
We'll just list them as we go along and say if they're doing both or if it's doing one or the other. So we've got the F-35 Lightning II, which is flying and static at the same time. So I believe that's starting the air show.
That one should be
pretty
taking
soon.
off in just a few minutes now.
And there's also one on the ground that you can take photos right up close with too. Then you've got the roulettes, obviously, with the PC-21s. And those will be flying and static as well.
Yep.
The P-8 Poseidon, which will be flying and static also.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
And then we have the
Wedgetail, which is just a static aircraft for this event.
Yeah.
The KC-30 and the Super Hornet. The KC-30 is a flying aircraft only, and the Super Hornet is doing the flying and the static display today.
Yes, indeed. And we've also got the E-18 Growler, which is static only. And basically it is just an F-18 Hornet, but it's modified to carry more weaponry. It's got radars, such.
Yeah. Just an updated version.
And then we've got the King Air.
General Aviation, I believe. Yeah, we've got the King Air.
And we've got the Diamond DA-40 for the Australian Air Force cadets.
We've also got the C-130 Hercules and the C-17 Globemaster back on military.
Yeah, and they will both be flying during the air show as well as the C-27J Spartan, which will be flying and static as well.
And the MQ-28 Ghost Bat, which is on a static display only.
And honestly, I'd never even heard of the
Ghost Bat until this
yeah,
event
exactly.
either.
I've never heard of it, never even seen it.
I believe it's making its appearance at the moment.
Yeah, it looks really cool though. It looks interesting. Yeah. It's unmanned as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, it's unmanned.
Yeah.
That's what it says here. And it looks like in the chat there, we have Will with the $3 super chat.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Will. Appreciate your support very much. But since you're in class, you should probably focus on doing your work and stuff.
Oh.
But yeah, we do appreciate your kind donation.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, should be very much appreciated.
Yeah.
And then for the Air Force 100 Squadron, we have the CA-25 Wingeel. I think that's how you pronounce it, Wingeel.
I believe so.
And it's like this small piston aircraft. I believe it's used for training.
Yep.
Yeah, it's used as a training aircraft. And then we've got the CT-4A, which is also a training aircraft, and that one will be flying. And then we have the
MK-23
legendary Mustang there, which will be flying, and the
Spitfire,
the
which will be
Spitfire.
awesome to see.
And it doesn't say if it's flying or static.
That one could be doing either, I believe.
Yeah, I think it might be doing both.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite aircraft. It's what got me into this whole thing really as a kid, the Spitfire.
That'd be awesome to see here. Now
So
moving into the Australian Army, we have a bunch more planes coming. We have the Black Hawk, which is a static only. We just got some more messages in the chat.
so we've got Mark Miller saying, is there much difference between the air show today and tomorrow? I'm not too sure. I think the
schedule should be around
yeah,
the
it
same.
should be about the same, but
Maybe the timings might be adjusted by a little bit, but
the difference in people, like the crowd, will be a lot bigger.
yeah, the same.
Because obviously today's a weekday, so a lot of people are at school, they're at work.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we just had the F-35 go over, I believe.
No, that was the
Takeover?
that's the roulettes because it
Oh,
was
yeah.
PC-21s.
This turn, yeah. Okay, so that's not going to happen for another...
Not until
bit
the
longer, yeah.
roulettes are done.
Oh,
Yeah, we've got the Australian Army Black Hawk, which is going to be doing a static display, as well as the Chinook, and the Integrated Tactical Uncrewed Aerial System.
Which is, I believe, a drone.
Yeah, it's a drone that helps with...
Electronic warfare, targeting and intelligence, survival and reconnaissance as well.
Do you want to read these out quick?
Yep.
Well, I'll sort that out.
And we've also got the parachute team, which will be doing a flying display, I believe, to conclude the event, or maybe it might be in the
There we
middle
go.
of it.
We're back.
There we go. And we've also got now from the Navy, we have the EC-135, which is a helicopter doing a static display, and the Seahawk Romeo doing a flying display and a static display.
Wow, that one.
And for the US Air Force planes,
Yes, we are moving on to the US Air Force. So, of course, we're starting off with the legendary F-22 Raptor, which will be doing a flying display and a static display, which is going to be insane.
yeah.
And, of
I'm just gonna
course,
get this list up on my phone.
We've also got the C-17 Globemaster for the US Air Force doing flying and static also. And just a few moments ago, we were both stood right next to the Australian Air Force's C-17 Globemaster. And I've got to say, it's a really impressive aircraft. It's
a massive aircraft.
massive.
They're pretty crowded though, but if you go around the start, then you can get some pretty good photos without too many people included.
Yes, indeed. And now we're moving on to the Pacific Air Forces, and they are in the F-16 demonstration team, and they're doing a flying display.
They don't have a static aircraft on the ground, unfortunately, so you can only see that one during the flight times, but that'll still be awesome to see in Australia, especially.
I don't think any other Australian air show has the F-16 apart from Avalon.
I think it's just the Avalon Airshow.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we obviously have the US Army here, and they have
Apache.
the Apache helicopter,
Which is doing a static.
Yeah,
Yep.
just a static display.
And now, this is where all the fun happens. We have the German Air Force all the way from Germany with the A400M Atlas, which is incredible.
You don't get many of these in Australia as well, do
No,
you?
this is a very rare occurrence for Australia. These are normally kept in Europe around
Yeah, mostly
the
European.
UK, Germany. So it's very exciting to have one over here.
And for the New Zealand Defence Force, we've got the C-130J Hercules, which is doing a static display.
And the 757, which is awesome.
That's amazing.
Speaking of which, we also have the Honeywell 757.
I don't think it's landed yet because
Yeah,
it took off earlier before the stream started.
but it never made the landing back.
Unless we just missed it, but
I'm
not
I haven't
sure.
heard any news about that, so
yeah. Anyway, we at least still have one 757 here,
yeah.
from what I know of at least.
Yeah, we do.
And we're moving on to the Papua New Guinea Defence Force with the
P750.
P750, yes. And that's doing a static display for today.
And we've also got the Singapore Air Force Chinook from the Singapore. We actually have two of those, actually.
Yeah, we've got one for the Australian Army,
Yeah.
and then one for the Singapore.
Oh, I saw two of them from Singapore as well, actually. Like,
And then we've got display performers. We've got the Beach 18, which is doing a flight display. The pilot is Doug Hamilton.
And now we're going into our racing aircraft and our aerobatics. We have the Frozen 5, which are doing 2 performances.
Oh, yes, yes.
Sorry about that. There's...
So we also have Mark Miller in chat again saying, what are you boys looking forward to seeing the most? Are there many of the same planes as PA going to Avalon? So for me, honestly, I'm most excited for the F-16s because I've never seen them before. And what about you, Yash?
I'm pretty excited for the... Ooh, that's a good question.
There's a lot of good ones coming here.
Yeah. I'd probably say to go back and take actual photos with the A400M.
Yes.
That's a very nice aircraft to see in Australia.
Yes, the A400 is really nice.
The first time I've actually ever seen one in real life, up close to one, which is incredible.
And yeah, there is quite a lot of the same aircraft that were at PA as well.
Yeah, but
there are a few, there are a handful.
Luckily, there are more sponsorships at Avalon. We're from the international air forces.
Yeah.
Unlike the Pacific Airshow, which only has...
It's got
Canada,
the US
the
Air
US
Force.
And Australian. They can't have any other ones.
Obviously. So, yeah, we've all caught up with chats now, so we can keep going through the aircraft list.
Yep.
So, where do we get up to? Matt Hall Racing.
Yes.
So we have the MXSR, which is doing flying and static displays.
And the Extra 300L.
So the MXSR is piloted by Matt Hall.
Oh, awesome.
And then the Extra 300L is piloted by Emma McDonald.
Matt Hall and Emma McDonald. Some of the incredible pilots that performed at the Pacific Airshow.
Some of the best pilots I think I've ever seen.
The aerobatics that they do are just incredible with how they manage to fly so close to each other and just integrate
all the G's as well and still be able to...
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And this one is going to be a nice one. From the Central Coast Airshow, we have...
From Paul Bennett Airshow.
Paul Bennett Airshow, yeah. This one we saw at the Central Coast Airshow.
Yeah, so we've got the Sky Ace Formation aerobatic team, which we saw at Central Coast.
The Piper Cub.
Which is going to be landing on the Chevy truck.
Which will be awesome to see. That was breathtaking.
That one's going to be insane. It's crazy how they can do that.
Being able to land a plane on a truck seems like something unable to... wouldn't be able to do it. But
and we've got the Wolf Pitts Pro, the famous Wolf Pitts Pro, doing a flying and static, which is Paul Bennett's aircraft.
Oh, awesome.
And it is one of only 2 in the world.
It's a very maneuverable
with the modifications.
Aircraft. Yeah, and this is the one I believe that he flies really close to the ground and just manages to...
Yeah, it is. He
catch the aircraft in time. Yeah.
And then this is one of my favourite ones from Paul Bennett Airshows, but we've got the Sea Fury, which is doing a flying and a static.
On the ground earlier. It's actually really cool to see up close.
Yes, I honestly love the Sea Fury. It's such a nice aircraft.
And it looks so,
Yes, it's...
This size is so much bigger than all the other ones.
Yeah, compared to all the other aircraft that was parked next to it, just dominated them in size. It's... you don't understand how big they are, you know?
Yeah.
And, we've also got the Cessna 185 doing a flying and static display.
Yep.
Which I assume it will be dropping skydivers.
I believe so, yeah. That would probably be paired with the...
Yeah, the
skydiving display that we have, which is...
Yes. And we've got Red Bull Ampol Racing with the V8 supercar.
This one will be a must-see.
The driver is Will Brown, and yeah, that one's going to be pretty cool.
The last time we had...
It's like the Hot Wheels display.
The Central Coast, it was a Hot Wheels display.
It's like the Hot Wheels display.
And...
Got Hamish saying, looks like you made it down there. Lucky there was no cyclone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we got cursed with the cyclone for Spotters Fest, so...
Yeah, that was pretty
very
unlucky.
Lucky there was no unlucky weather event.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Definitely.
Unlucky.
So, we've also got Rod Benson Skydive, which I assume, would be pairing with the Cessna
This,
185.
I believe, is this? Does he drop flares from?
I think
What's he
it is
dropping in?
flares or like fireworks of some sort, sparklers.
Yeah,
It's one of those things.
sparklers. That'll be insane. Just looking at the photo that they have on there.
And we have exhibitor static aircraft now with
2 Falcon aircraft, which
the Sol. Yeah,
we've
just
actually
quickly.
seen up close and personal earlier today, and they look incredible.
Yeah, so we've got the Falcon 8X, which is it's a lovely aircraft. It's one of my most favorite private jets.
yeah, it is.
Like it's really nice. And that is the end of the list. That's pretty much everything Avalon 2025 has to offer for you guys.
But that's just the aircraft, of course.
And that's just
right?
in one day.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you've got all these food trucks, all the aircraft on the ground.
All the
I can
vendors.
actually see what's that
stands.
yellow one over there?
The one that's right near us.
Yeah, like right next to us.
I'm not sure.
Some sort of small prop aircraft, but
sports aircraft.
yeah, we don't just have
Yeah.
all those aircraft in the air.
Yeah, we've obviously
all the
got.
ones in the
As they've mentioned, we do have ground displays as well.
Yes, we've got a heap of static aircraft here. And on the other side of the building where we are positioned currently, there is a Cessna 208 Caravan, which is in a line with all the other Cessna aircraft, or some of them. And yeah, you can just see like the size difference between the 208 and the 172.
As well as a lot of.
CB Unglesby saying, you guys look like pros. Cheers from West Virginia. Have fun, boys. Thank you.
thank you
Oh,
so
thank
much.
you so much.
Much appreciated. Yeah, I do like the nice setup we've got going on here.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, I
this
like
is-
the setup. Looks very professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have mentioned it, but we've got the Sports Pilot magazine over there, if you can see on the left of the screen.
Yep.
We will be in the next version of the Pilot magazine, so
Yeah.
if you want to, just go ahead and grab yourself a copy. You can get it in physical and online as well.
Yes.
But yeah, if you do want to have a read of that, you can go and buy that magazine.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've also got the merch for RAAus here,
As well as a flying teddy bear.
and that little aviator bear over there as well, which we thought would be nice to put in the frame.
Yeah, it's a nice
Yeah.
bear.
It is a
And
nice
we've
bear.
got
It's a
the
nice bear.
stickers in front of it. The 4AussieAviators stickers.
So, are we going to be doing the
Yeah, I think we
preview of the aircraft soon?
I think
Well,
we should.
we were going to, but I'm not sure the connection will permit that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At the
fair
moment,
enough.
actually, 'cause
Considering the dropout that we
the
had
final
earlier.
gates have actually just opened about
really?
20 minutes ago, so there is still so many people flooding in, and they're actually going to be expecting upwards of 100,000 people at this air show.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere from what I heard, and one of the biggest in the world, actually.
And
It
just
is, it is.
tomorrow, when everyone else comes in that was busy on weekdays, it's just going to be,
It's going to be even busier tomorrow.
yeah, self-service is, yeah, not going to be on our side. I think we should, at the moment, segue into our Jetstar segment and what happened with that
Oh, yes.
on the topic of
Yeah, so
what's happening right now.
one thing about Jetstar with Avalon Airport during the air show, the airline is actually still flying normally into the airport, which is I find kind of weird.
Yeah, I
'Cause,
mean,
Like,
sorry,
you
go
know, you've got like all these jets lined up, you've got all these prop planes ready to perform, and then you just have a normal A320 just full of people just landing casually, like it's not even here, you know? It's kind of weird.
But yeah, as I've showed the actual that video.
Yeah, I
I've
saw
already
it
showed
earlier.
that on stream a few times.
Yeah.
Yes. And obviously about yesterday after we landed in
Oh,
Melbourne.
yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah, it was amazing. A huge thanks to the Jetstar team again for that.
Incredible, thank you to
Absolutely
them.
amazing day.
Everyone at the Jetstar team is just absolutely incredible and just,
I think
So,
you can probably hear that in the microphone.
Yeah. That's loud.
we've got the
PC-21s again.
roulettes with their display. That was
So,
really,
do you want to talk about what actually happened, like what we did
Yeah,
with
so-
Jetstar?
They kind of just gave us like a whole. insight into how the operations work with them, and just
Yeah, like
being able
behind the
to-
scenes sort of thing.
and being able to just like experience the things that would come with it working with Jetstar.
Yeah, like being a pilot, being a cabin crew member. Just,
Yeah, just-
in general, having a job there, just working for the company.
Yeah, and we also got to do a flight simulator there on the full motion A320. No, 787 Sims
yeah.
actually. It was
Yeah, which
planned
was-
for the A320s, but
It was a really cool experience.
Yeah.
Like it's something that I've obviously never like had the experience of doing before.
oh yeah, absolutely,
And yeah, it was just crazy how realistic it was. Like
exactly. Just
every switch is there like it would be in real life. Like the
constructed
realism.
like a real aircraft.
The realism is insane, honestly. Like,
Just the fact that you can train people through
yes,
just screens, and it's still
just through
be-
computers and reconstructed
Very
models of
realistic.
aircraft. Yeah, it's
This is
so
incredible.
good. And what else was there? We were greeted by a couple of the people from the media team.
which is awesome, just to be able to walk down the stairs and see.
Yeah, and just have a camera
there.
filming us. You know, it was kind
Yeah.
of crazy.
Surreal experience.
You know, it felt like we were famous. Like we were part of we were like these
Yeah.
famous actors in a movie or something, and we were shooting for the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, would you like to add anything else, Yash? Or do you think?
Just as like we've said before, just a massive, massive thank you to everyone at the Jetstar team that made that possible. Just
Yeah, exactly.
everything that they did to make that just the best
And of
experience
course, as
ever.
well, Jetstar as a whole, as a company, it's amazing. I absolutely
Yeah.
love it. Seem to be loving it. They love what they do.
They're just one of those budget airlines that even though they're trying to just make everything as like low class as possible to fit
Yeah, like
the budget,
cheap.
like settling less on comfort, they just managed to.
Yeah, and it's like the crew actually cares about you as a customer as well. Like
Yeah.
it's not just because we got special access, they're gonna start treating us like.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they treat everyone
It's just.
how, like with respect, and it's just
I don't
really
think I
good.
had one Jetstar flight with a crew that had like that wasn't just.
Yeah, because I've never had a bad
Living the
experience
life.
with them. I've
Yeah.
flown with Jetstar many times
Oh,
now.
many times.
Never had a bad experience. Absolutely love the airline, love the company.
Just everything
And-
they stand for is.
Yeah, I think
incredible,
they're
so-
doing such an amazing job with it. Like
Yeah.
they should definitely keep it up with what they're doing.
yeah.
They'll definitely continue to succeed.
It's amazing that they're also getting a lot new aircraft at the Gold Coast, especially. We're getting the
Yeah, with the 320
A320
Neos.
Neo. Those are coming in more.
And are we still flying on one on the way back, Zach? Do we know?
Yeah, so we will be flying on the new Jetstar A320 Neo. And actually, we did get up front seating, so I think
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
get a nice in
Oh,
front of the
yeah.
engine view.
Yes, indeed, with nice new engines.
We will let you guys know how that was in the next stream.
And
Hamish, just if you need to get on with it, just get on with it. We don't want to keep you here if you've got stuff to do.
yeah. So any other chats? So what is? Oh yeah, we need to show images from the Jetstar experience as well, because we have a couple of images and videos from that. If you wanted to do that, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be difficult because they're all on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all we can do is try our best.
All right, let's have a look. I'm going to just take
Okay.
a look at some of the images that I managed to get some pictures of us with the cabin crew.
Oh yeah, that was incredible just to be able to go to the cockpit after that flight and just
Yeah, it was incredible. I got to sit in the captain's seat
talk
as
to
well.
the captain,
First time
the
for me.
first officer, and the cabin crew. Just yeah.
And the
And,
seats are really
if-
comfortable as well.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but actually, if you didn't know already, we got to
yeah.
meet Josiah Hine.
Yeah, exactly.
Who,
He was on our flight.
He's a pretty big influencer. you might know him, you might not, but
yeah,
we
I
did get
used
to meet
to
him.
watch a few of his videos before.
He is a very cool dude.
Based on the Gold
Very
Coast.
funny, very fun. To
He's
hang
very
out with.
energetic as well.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
that's what I liked about him.
his energy
Yeah.
is just there. He's so real.
He's got good energy, good energy.
Just very out there and talkative to just.
All right, let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can
exactly.
get some videos from the flight as well as the simulator.
Yep. Oh, that simulator is just.
All right, let's chuck a few over there. Let's go.
Yep, those should be on there.
Stand
One of the best,
by.
like, just most surreal experiences
Alright.
you can do is just trying to just booking a flight simulator experience just for the like
Yeah, exactly.
experience of it.
Because like we were even having a chat with some of the cabin crew members, and they said that they haven't even gotten a chance to go in the Sims yet.
Yeah.
They say they really want to, but they're not allowed.
Yeah.
So it's definitely really lucky that we got to experience that.
I don't believe those ones. Yeah, those ones are not open, but there are quite a few other really realistic sims that are open to the public. Just
Yes, that you can like book slots in.
yeah, with
So if you guys are ready, I
Yep.
will just chuck up a quick picture of us and Josiah Hine. This isn't necessarily anything to do with, the
With
trip,
Jetstar or anything.
but we just want to show that it was, a
Yeah.
fun experience.
yeah, it was really fun.
You
having a
can
laugh.
you can see there we're in the back of the galley, and we basically just stood there most of the flight,
Yeah, it was
chatting with
pretty
all the
surreal.
amazing cabin crew and
Yeah, it was definitely a really good flight.
yeah,
because of
and
that.
and of course Josiah as well.
Yes.
the most talkative flights I've ever had.
All right, let's get
Incredible.
the next image up. Takes a couple seconds to reload it each time.
Oh,
Here we go.
yeah,
So this is a picture of us with the amazing cabin crew that were
Yeah.
manning the back gallery. Galley.
Gallery.
Galley.
Galley.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So that's that.
And what about the PA shout out?
Yes. So
Oh yeah.
it was very cool. I don't have a video that I can show on stream.
But there's a few on Instagram right now from.
Yeah. So if
Yeah,
you
from
go
Josiah.
on Instagram, have we posted it on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
No,
We had it on our story.
It's
but-
on our story of a repost of Josiah Hines' video.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Hines
So
posted a
as we
video of
landed
it.
into Melbourne, they said their usual stuff, seatbelts fastened, blah 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 blah. And then at the end they were like, and a welcome to our special guests, Josiah Hine, number 1, and then number 2 it was the 4AussieAviators. So
Yeah, that was really cool.
huge shout out to the cabin crew once again for that. That was great.
Absolutely
Yes,
just
indeed.
incredible to be able to hear that over the PA.
I will see if I can try and get a couple of videos
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
of different things. I do have a vertical video of.
Yep.
Never mind, I don't have a vertical video. Give me a sec.
So good. I
Here we
believe
go.
this one
I
will
do
be
just want to
from
mute this quickly.
the simulator. Yeah.
There we go. So this is a video of us in the sim. Very quickly there. See that?
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. I think that's Jack and Yash flying at that point.
Yeah. That was at Queenstown actually.
It was departing Queenstown. So there's that 787 sim, the Jetstar one.
And you could actually very much trick someone, say that, oh yeah, I flew a real commercial plane.
Yeah.
It's that realistic.
Yeah, that looks like
Yeah, it's
super
perfect.
realistic.
Basically spot on.
It's crazy.
There you go. Well, that was that video.
Yep.
It's now ended.
You have another
I think
one?
I have just another one there.
Perfect.
And this is when we were flying, isn't it?
That is when
Yeah.
me and you were flying on.
Yes.
I got a quick video there. I don't have many videos. I do apologize, guys, but
Got a lot of photos though, didn't you?
Yeah.
I did get a lot. And they will definitely be posted onto YouTube.
Yes, because we
Oh,
will
yeah.
obviously upload all of this eventually, won't we? To our
Yeah, of
videos
course,
and
yeah.
stuff.
We will.
As well as obviously after the stream's done, what we do in the air show, the close-ups of the aircraft, etc.
Yes,
We'll put
yeah.
those up eventually as well.
So, as we weren't able to stream the actual air show today,
Yeah.
We'll just make
'cause
compilation. And,
the air show already have their own special team.
yeah, which is fair enough.
But yeah, of course, we will be able to upload videos afterhand or is
Videos
that
and
the word?
photos, compilations at the best moment.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
after the fact, we'll be
After
able to
the
upload
event.
stuff.
Because I've got some pretty good photos from today. I got a really good one of the Sea Fury.
Yeah.
We're going to be editing a couple tonight.
Whereabouts are we now?
We've just finished like this.
So, yeah, we're
section
just-
I
here.
believe shortly we're going to
Chuck
have an
that.
intermission for a little bit just to...
Yeah, so we will be waiting to
Get
get the
around.
RAAus CEO, and they'll be just popping in to say hello. Nothing special. It won't be any interview or anything. Just a quick g'day.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Um,
a very
but yeah,
busy
it's
person,
very
obviously.
nice to know that the CEO's in on this. Like
Exactly, it's like very...
Recreational Aviation Australia, again, a huge shout out for this
Massive
opportunity.
thing.
If it weren't for them, we wouldn't be here.
Yes, exactly.
And of course, as well, if it weren't for Jetstar, we wouldn't be here either. So
All
those
of our
two
sponsors,
companies,
pretty much.
as well as
Yeah.
Skybus Melbourne, powered by Kinetic.
was
We wouldn't be
incredible as
here
well.
without those three companies. So
Yes,
so much
indeed.
to all
thank
of
you,
you.
Massive
thank you
shout out
muchly.
to all of them.
Yeah, well, I think that's basically it for talking about what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally felt famous.
It was
Yeah,
incredible.
we felt like
You know,
movie stars. Like that's how you can put it.
a cameraman follow you. It feels really weird.
Just directing you on like the types of shots that they need is just...
yeah.
Yes, exactly.
It's just amazing.
Alrighty. See what we're gonna do here.
Yep.
Just gonna get something set up in here quickly. So I don't think our intermission screen is even working. So
Oh, perfect.
we'll have to talk to Jack about that because he's
Yeah.
the one that made it. Yeah. Do you guys have any ideas? There is some weird aircraft flying around out there at the moment.
Yeah.
It sounds like one of them,
I'm not
but
too.
maybe it's the RAAus roulettes.
I think it still is. Yeah.
They seem to open all the shows.
They do. The
Like
Pacific
they
Air
opened
Show as
Central
well.
Coast. They
Central Coast?
What was that?
Oh.
Thumbs down just popped up on the screen.
Oh.
But yeah, they seem to do. They did the Central Coast Pacific Air Show. They always open.
Wasn't it the Yak 10 that did the PA? The Yak
Oh
1.
yeah,
Yeah,
true.
it was.
And then it was the
There
roulettes after.
Yeah.
But they're still at the
The
start. of it, I know
roulettes
what
took
you-
a massive part of the show though. So.
Yeah.
So yeah,
but
not
I
a
mean-
Pacific Air Show then, I guess.
I mean, but
Yeah.
they're really cool though.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
a good
the
reason
displays
behind
they
it.
do.
Like, those pilots have been training in the.
But yeah, I'm excited for the
ages.
F-35. It
excited
has
for all the
indeed
jets.
started. The air show has started.
Yeah, the F-35 is gonna be here pretty soon.
It's gonna be loud as well.
Oh yeah, so
But yeah, there's going to be upwards of 100,000 people at this air show, so
yeah.
Yeah, so pretty
I'm
busy.
Pretty nervous.
A lot busier
Might
than
get
what we're
stuck in a
used
few
to.
crowds.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
do you know how many people attended PA last year? Because I know it was a lot.
Oh.
Well, I think it was like 250,000
Like
Around
in
there.
total.
around there. Yeah.
That's crazy. Because I saw this drone footage and it was like the beach was completely just full of people.
I'll double check that.
Yeah, just gonna get the numbers for you. See if it's Yeah,
Yes.
250,000 people. Zach was right.
150,000 people, which
That's crazy as well for Gold
That is-
Coast. And I reckon that'll be about the same.
So we're gonna end at half two so we can get video on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna get a few videos for the channel.
And
Later
I
this
think I heard
afternoon?
Jack saying something about ending at 2:30ish.
Yeah.
Not too sure. I didn't really hear, to be honest. I was too busy. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now, isn't it? Do you have anything else you want to say, Yash?
Not really.
Let
Let us know if you want to just have any more information on any of the aircraft or just things that happen at Avalon, and just
Yeah,
we'll try our
and,
best to answer.
and also, if any of you are nearby or at the air show currently,
Oh, yeah,
don't be
come say
afraid to
hi
come
to
say
us.
hi. Like, we'd love to come say hi to you. Like, just say
Yeah.
good day, have a chat. You know, we love that sort of stuff. We love
Oh yeah.
having chats to people.
Buried a little bit into the depths of the
So, yeah,
airshow, but just
yeah, come
and find us and
pop in and say
say
hello.
hi if you.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. Wouldn't you agree, Zach?
Yeah, I mean, I think we might go for a quick intermission.
Yeah.
Try and find the CEO and just.
Alrighty, so guys, do stand by.
Yeah.
We will be back shortly.
Very soon.
Alrighty. We are back. Oh,
That was the wrong camera. Apologies. There we go. That's gone. All right.
changing that back over
Give me just
to,
1 second.
our main camera.
Gonna resize it. There we go.
Oh, we're
Alrighty. Well, guys, guess what we just saw? The ultimate F-18 Hornet, or
Indeed.
the EA-18 Growler demonstration.
Indeed.
OMG.
Oh, you can feel it in your chest, dude.
Listen to that.
You can feel it in your chest.
You
Honestly,
absolutely can.
That is absolutely insane. We are having so much fun out here today, and we've got another interview in just a couple of minutes, so shouldn't be too long. We'll make sure Yash and Owen do their job. But as I said, we are trying to get we're trying to do a giveaway. The giveaway may not happen. We need to see how many people participate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have got a lot less viewers than expected than what was going to happen because of the problems with the...
I think it's about to come round again.
with the
F-18.
With the F-18. Oh no, rather the internet issues rather.
Oh right, okay.
Wasn't
Sorry.
talking about that.
Yeah, wrong
Talking
thing.
about the F-18. Oh no, it was the EA-18, right?
Sorry, the EA-18 Growler. Yeah.
Indeed. We had problems with that. Unfortunately, we got a lot less views than expected, and it doesn't look, unfortunately, like at this point we'll be streaming tomorrow. Though tomorrow will be a dedicated day to get footage for you guys. I'm going to get some more interviews behind here as well.
I'm going to tell you right now, I was absolutely dying to film that, but I couldn't because my phone is using the tethering, the hotspot. So I will definitely dedicate tomorrow to using my phone to film that amazing display.
Lovely. Well, actually, why don't we go ahead and get the CEO in for a little bit?
We will.
So 2 seconds. Do you want me to go do that now?
Well...
Absolutely crazy. Absolutely amazing.
That sounded pretty close, I'm not gonna lie.
Perfect. And we'll go and grab... we'll get... we'll have a chat in just a second. Let's go ahead. What do you reckon we do, Zach? Get the CEO on for a couple of minutes?
Yeah, if they're available.
Perfect.
They just want to say a really quick g'day, and then that'll be it.
Perfect. Do you want to go get the CEO for us, guys? So just ask Letitia. Just say that we'd love to say hi. But yeah, guys, again, this has been sponsored all by Recreational Aviation Australia, and we are having so much fun out here. It is absolutely amazing, having good fun.
As you just heard, by the way.
Yeah.
You just heard it.
And my phone's buzzing. Give me 2 seconds, and let's take a look what else we've got. Just take a look. All right, and okay. Alrighty. Oh, whoopsie. Alrighty, so that was the FA-18 rather.
Oh,
Zach.
right, okay. So next must be the EA-18.
The EA-18 is going to be at oh yeah, it's only static apparently. Okay, only static.
Right, so...
But yeah, honestly, this is going to be so much fun. 3 o'clock is when the fun starts happening. And then we're going to be going all the way. Our last display will be at 8 o'clock tonight.
Wow, what's that?
That's going to be our final display.
What is it?
It's going to be fireworks or something like that.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
Shall we catch up on the chat, though, whilst we wait for our...
Yes, we shall. I do
viewers?
apologise, guys. We've got Carol Ann in the chat. As well as Dean Stalker, who has just joined the Mermaid Beach Mansion.
Oh,
Thank
look
you
at that.
very much.
Dean, you're an absolute legend. Dean's a very good friend of a lot of the channels here in Australian Oz. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your contribution, Dean. Thank you so much. And it was the Mermaid Beach Mansion, correct?
Yes, it was.
Perfect. Welcome to Mermaid Beach Mansion. We're not in Mermaid Beach or on the Goldie at the moment, but we will be.
We will be
on Sunday night.
Yes, Sunday night we'll be going back home.
We're here for how much longer?
However long until Sunday
This is
night.
this is our last night here.
Oh, I mean, you mean in Geelong?
Yeah, in
or
Geelong
like
we're
around this
here.
area.
We're in Geelong. This is our last night. Tomorrow we're going to be heading out, and we're going to be taking the train back up to Melbourne CBD
Yes.
and doing a live stream for you guys up there. So you will still get a live stream tomorrow, just not here. Definitely, definitely. So stay tuned for that. We actually need to schedule that, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We didn't even notice that, did we?
What?
Oh, we didn't even notice that. Ah!
OMG.
And look at that. We're not doing much today, but...
Big Daz Oz gifting 20 memberships for the 4 Aussie Aviators. Good on you, Daz.
Oh, Daz, you're a legend.
Those
That'll-
are going out to JT Scale Models, Dill Finn, Galliar 36.
Don't bother.
Yeah,
Too many
maybe
of them.
not.
But Daz, you're an absolute legend. Honestly, 20 gifted memberships.
Yeah, that's
And,
amazing.
You know what? That'll get you an entry into one of the giveaways. You know, so we're having fun. And yeah, so we're gonna have lots of fun here, dude. Big Daz, you're an absolute legend. Do you want to get the aircraft maintenance engineer? Do you want to get that? Yeah, just do that. Well, bring him over now, and we'll get started from there. So let's take a look. We've got one of the absolute legends down here. Alrighty, how are we doing? That's great, that's great. Right, I'll get you to hop in the middle seat if that's okay. We've got a microphone there for you, and we'll do a quick microphone test. We're live and active. So there we go. Do you want to do a test?
Hey, hello.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
That is perfect. Alrighty, so we've got some questions for you. Now, do you want to maybe introduce yourself, let them know who you are, what you do?
Sure. Look, my name's Jared Smith. I'm the head of airworthiness and maintenance at Recreational Aviation Australia, and I look after the aircraft register and all the maintenance authority holders.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Is it a fun job?
I got the best job.
Oh,
get
that's
to
great.
talk to aircraft owners
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great.
every single week about their aircraft and their interests and their passions.
Oh, couldn't ask
and
for a
help
better
them
job.
with their problems at the
That's
end of
great.
the day. So.
That's great. That's great. Now, let's take a look. So, can you give us like an overview of what your actual role as head of maintenance at RAAus Australia is?
Yeah, so in a nutshell, then I'm responsible for ensuring that all the aircraft operated on our register are compliant with the regulation, so they are correctly certified, and that there's the correct systems and processes in regards to maintenance.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
For the fleet and for maintenance authority holders to carry that out.
Yeah. Perfect. Sounds like a cool job, honestly. You got to work around aircraft all day, make sure
That's
they're all
all.
in.
That's all we're looking for, to be honest. That's all we want.
And alrighty, so well, let's take a look at this. How does the actual maintenance of the recreational aviation, how do they differ from with the general aviation to commercial aviation as such?
Yeah, so I don't think there's not a great deal of difference in the actual maintenance required. Where the difference comes into it is the personnel permitted to carry it out.
Okay.
So for one of our large sport aircraft, for example, a Foxbat or a Jabiru, whether it's registered with Recreational Aviation Australia or whether it's registered on the VH register, the maintenance requirements are the same.
Sure, okay.
However, so how it differs is on the VH register, a Part 66 license holder, so a LAMI, is required to carry out the maintenance at this point in time.
Yeah.
And on the RAAus register, a Level 2 maintenance authority holder or the aircraft owner who holds a Level 1 maintenance authority is able to carry out the majority of the maintenance.
Yeah.
But, with a caveat there is what we term the general competency rule.
Yeah, all right.
So if you've never carried out any maintenance before on an aircraft in your life, well, then you're not really permitted to carry it out. But, for those that are mechanically minded and have a mechanical background, there's a lot of tasks that they would be permitted to carry out on their own aircraft.
Yeah, lovely.
Great.
I might get Zach to do the next one.
Yeah, I will. So what are the most common, genres or types of aircraft that you guys usually maintain?
My mic's off. Do you want to...
Oh, sorry.
There
was
we go.
just
Now
the
it's back
preview.
on.
There you go. So yeah, what kind of types of aircraft do you usually maintain and keep?
Yeah, so this is I'll give a bit of a fun fact about our register. The top 3 aircraft types that RAAus has registered since inception, which is about 1983. Number one, would you guys want to hazard a guess what that might be? There's a lot of them hanging around the airfield here, and they are displaying. They're Australian made.
Give us a hint.
It's also placed in Northern Territory. Jabiru.
Oh, the Jabiroos, right.
There we go.
Right, so Jabiru
Makes
are
sense.
well and truly in number one position, but number 2 and 3 are also Australian-made aircraft types, right? And this is not really commonly known, right? So over time, this is historically, right?
Yeah.
So in number 2 position would be airborne. It's a wave shift trike, and in number 3 position is aerochute, a powered parachute.
Right.
Because whilst the majority of our fleet are 3-axis aeroplanes, we also administer wave shift aircraft, so the wave shift trikes and the powered parachutes.
Zach, you muted me again.
Oh my goodness.
Stop
it's
putting
just
your
your
hand on
monitor,
that.
don't worry. You've actually been able to be heard.
That's okay. Alrighty, let's take a look. So how long have you been with RAAus?
Just
for?
10 years this year.
Oh wow, that sounds. That's quite a journey along there.
It has been. It's been a great time.
That's great. And talking about like journey-wise, how has the air? So from the start, you say that the Jabiru is now the most common aircraft. From when you started, what would you say it's changed the technology in planes over that period of time, or?
Yeah. So I think. So when was that? Like 2014, LSA was sort of established. And then it was just ramping up.
Yeah, okay.
So that's a large sport aircraft is a certification category of its own.
Yeah.
So I think up till 2009, we had about like 1,500 registrations, say, and then we added another 2,500 aircraft.
Yeah, cool.
Over that decade because of large sport aircraft. What that meant is that the manufacturer could self-certify, and they didn't have to get the aircraft certified by a National Airworthiness Authority like EASA or the FAA, which removed a little bit of some hurdles in getting the aircraft to market, and hence the benefit of what you would see.
Yeah, cool.
At the airshow.
Yeah, lovely. Alrighty, Zach's go.
Yeah, so generally when people are maintaining aircraft, specifically in your business, what do you think some of the most common mistakes that people make would be?
Probably not carrying out the research beforehand.
Yeah.
Right. So there's before you carry out any maintenance, you need to be researching what we call approved data, and that's making sure what is required to be maintained on the aircraft before you carry out the work on the aircraft, and then probably after that would be recording the maintenance. So I think a lot of our aircraft owners are really good at carrying out the work. So all the work that they do is carried out well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's in the research and recording side of things which we need improvement with. So you might see to your right here we've got TAFE New South Wales.
Yeah, lovely.
Set up for promoting the Aero Skills course, which is there to address these issues.
Yeah.
And what I would actually, can I just further build on this?
Sure,
I know you guys
ahead.
are interested in learning to fly, right?
Yeah.
And you're wanting to go to the airlines or
definitely commercial.
Or get it.
Commercial,
right. So if you're looking for a competitive advantage, right? If you go and you get a commercial pilot license, but then you also go and get yourself a certificate too, where you can carry out some Schedule 8 pilot maintenance tasks, you're going to have a competitive advantage.
Yeah, fair enough.
Stand out from the crowd is something I would really...
And that's what you wanted to,
really promote. You guys go and give that a crack.
Yeah, perfect.
Great.
And we've looked at the past, so we've talked about the past of aircraft maintenance and over the years. What do you think's in store for the future of aircraft maintenance? So do you think your job will change over time? What do you think's in store for those people wanting to become aircraft engineers and maintenance?
I think if you look at SEEK at the moment, like licensed aircraft mechanical engineers in the top 5 positions required.
Yeah, cool.
In Australia, so the demand is high today. I think the demand is going to continue to be higher as the demand for air travel increases, which has been increasing for decades.
Yeah, exactly.
Bar those black swan events of COVID and et cetera, et cetera. But Yeah.
Yes,
It's in
perfect.
demand.
That's great. That's what we want to hear. I think Zach's going to ask our last question, then I've got a mini question to ask at the end as well.
Yeah, so what qualifications or pathways are available, or would you recommend for younger people like us trying to get into maintenance on aircraft?
Yes, as I just mentioned earlier, here, right next to us, we've
Yeah.
got Mark here from TAFE New South Wales.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the course that we've sort of advertising there is available across the country, because it's a challenge to be able to offer training across Australia, right?
Yep.
Accessibility is difficult. But the way that this has been set up, there's a lot of modules that can be done online, and then done in partnership with a maintainer that's in your local area as well. It's all about checking in with them and seeing what's available to you.
Yeah.
But from an RAAus perspective, if you're an RAAus member and a pilot certificate holder, you have a pathway to a Level 2 maintenance authority by completing the Certificate 2 and getting hands-on experience working on aircraft in an RAAus context. And the training, of course, is internationally recognised training.
Lovely.
So you could use those units towards getting yourself a Part 66 licence.
Perfect.
There
Well,
you go.
for the final question, how are you liking Avalon so far? How's it been?
Oh, look, I've just arrived today and loving it.
That's
Can't
great.
wait for the night show.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
can't wait for all the people to start.
What did you think of the?
rocking in.
Sorry, that's my
No,
bad.
go ahead, mate.
What did you think of the F-18 that went by just now?
You just got to love the vibration in the
Honestly,
ground.
yeah,
Eh?
it's
You feel it
crazy.
through your whole body.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Everybody on there is very appreciative. There we go. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thanks,
Jared,
guys.
head
Have a
of,
great weekend.
There you go. You
Aircraft
too.
maintenance. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Perfect. I'll grab that from you. Thank you so much. We'll talk
Much
later.
appreciated.
Thanks, guys. Well done.
Alrighty, so that was head of aircraft maintenance at RAAus, which is super duper cool. Where did my piece of paper go? Where did Yash and Owen and that lot take it? Or maybe I'll put it on the ground.
I'm not sure. Our camera did freeze a little bit there for a second.
Oh no. Well, that's not good. But anyway, so we've got tons and tons of cooler aircrafts to come. I think we need to talk about Big Daz again.
Yes.
For the second
I
time.
have been eyeing that down, as you probably could have seen. Once again, Big Daz Oz in with the second 20 membership gift.
That is honestly crazy. Daz, you're an absolute legend. That should
You
pop.
are.
There we
You're
go.
amazing.
Dude, crazy stuff. Honestly, we're here at Avalon, and you just made our day, honestly.
Yeah,
It's really
yeah.
hard to, with these things already making our day, but like, dude, honestly, you're an absolute legend. I
Yeah,
can't say it enough.
another ding dong for you. There you go. Your 2-month anniversary in the Runway 14 Club. There you go.
Very nice. 2
Thanks
months
for,
there.
Thanks for being on board with us, Daz. Much appreciated.
2 months in the Runway 14, which is always cool.
Yeah.
Got a lovely view there, don't you? Right up next to the aircraft. What are
Right
the
there.
aircraft numbers? Oh, sorry, the runway numbers down here. Actually,
Ooh, I haven't actually looked at
curious.
that.
Let's take a look then. So we've got runway 36, and that was what Jetstar took off, 36 and 18. Oh, well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, 360, 180.
Yeah, it would.
But yeah, so I think most of these aircraft are taking off from runway 36 at the moment, 360 degrees, directly that way. That's
Directly,
kinda
that way, yeah.
cool. That way.
Directly
north, yeah.
Directly north, that's what I was looking
Took us
for.
a while to think about that. But I can tell you guys, at 3 o'clock today, so it's currently 4 till 1:30. That's a very odd way of saying the time.
4 till 1:30.
4 till 1:30. I'm just going to say, it's 1:26 at the moment, as you can, oh, no, you can't see. 1:26 at the moment, down here in Victoria. We're having good fun, as said before.
Uh-oh. Okay, we will definitely not have that there then.
Nope.
Oh.
Definitely get rid of that.
Apologies.
But as said, yeah, loads of fun. And we will definitely show you some more aircraft later. Guys, there are aircraft out there, and I can tell you, after this stream has finished, I think it'll be about time to go ahead and get some footage. We'll create a whole video out of this as well. It's been absolutely insane.
I honestly, so, you know, we did just have the F-18, and
it put me into such a good mood. You can hear my voice is like quivering a little bit. It's just, if you have not ever been to an air show, you need to go to one that has a fighter jet like that. Like,
not just one, but
like,
multiple here.
People probably thinking like, oh, that's so like stupid. But it genuinely puts off that feeling of just amazingness in you, because it's just the sheer volume of how humans have created something like that.
Indeed. It is so much fun. Really, really good fun.
I probably sound really stupid, but you've got to, don't knock it till you try it.
Exactly. And yeah, we're having honestly so much fun down here. I think in a little bit it will be time for us to wrap up. How long have we been live for?
43 minutes on this one. But more on the one that ended and got deleted.
Oh, right, okay. I'm sure that'll be fine. Actually, I'll look on here, won't I?
But oh no, do you remember when I restarted it again?
Yeah.
So we've probably been live for about
an hour and a little bit.
How long?
There's not a huge amount down here to do.
Yeah,
but,
I mean,
we'll try our best.
At the end of the day, we are just in a marquee.
Yeah, exactly. So an hour 46 is how long we've been live for.
There we go. That's not too bad.
Yeah, we're doing well, which is always good fun. And we'll try our best, as always, to try and talk with you guys, have fun. But as I said, this is a little bit of a different stream. But then again, wait until we're at Melbourne tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's
going to do a late night. It's going to be real good. You're going to get to see things like Turkish Airlines 350, Scoot 787s, multiple 350s with Singapore 777s as well, possibly even the 747 as well.
Possibly.
Which, super exciting. And then we're going to be back again Sunday morning. So we're going to be doing lots of streaming and then back to school.
Yes.
And then in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be going back up to Brisbane, hopefully, for a Brisbane live stream.
Yeah.
So I think that's about it. Would one of you mind just grabbing the little thingy there?
Thingy?
Yeah, the piece of paper, sorry. Thank you. Oh, there's Yash. Thank you, Yash. And let's see, I just want to make sure we've got everything.
We might just get all four of us in here at the moment.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna ask Yash some questions. Actually, Yash, hop in the middle. Gonna turn.
All right.
Is that on?
It's already rolling. Yep.
No, it's not.
I must have gone to sleep then.
Alrighty, let's turn you on.
Oh, you must have turned it off.
Yeah, I did. There's that for you.
Hello.
There we go. Righty,
Perfect.
yeah. Right, this was supposed to be for the public, but everybody's out watching the aircraft at the moment.
Perfect.
Alrighty, so.
Honestly, I can't blame them with the amazing aircraft right now.
Righty.
Absolutely.
With the very limited amount of aircraft that have been displayed so far, because the best part is still to come, what's been your favourite part so far?
I'd be lying if I didn't say the F-18.
Of course. Like, it's just, that's obvious, isn't it?
That final maneuver when it went like really low to the ground and just soared into the air was incredible.
It's so much fun. I think all of us thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, just...
That's great, honestly. It's a really lovely aircraft. And
yeah.
Oh, okay, here we go. Is there a particular part of the aircraft or a display here that you're really excited to see? When you heard about Avalon, you're like, yeah, I want to go see this.
Honestly, it'd probably seeing an A400.
Lovely, okay.
Fair enough.
That was pretty cool to see in Australia.
Yeah, cool.
But I reckon the F-16
That's
as well.
the same. That's the same for me. F-16, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Things of that
good fun.
nature. Yeah.
And I'm really super duper excited to see the, I think it's a 757. Oh,
yeah. 757. Yeah.
But I think the Air New Zealand Air Force.
The Air
New Zealand Air Force. The New Zealand Air Force,
yeah,
rather.
oh, yeah.
I think that's something due in tomorrow, so I can't wait for that.
Okay.
There'll be a lot more aircraft tomorrow, so this is just the beginning day.
I was thinking, there's not too many people right now compared to how much I thought there would be.
It is also still Friday.
Yeah.
So it's not the weekend yet.
Exactly, not quite. And let's take a look. What's the most impressive display you've seen so far when you're out there? Aside from the F-18, what was the most impressive display you've seen so far?
The Spitfire was pretty cool, and the Mustang.
Yeah, cool.
That's going on right now still.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Did you see the roulettes out there?
Yeah, I saw them.
Yeah, the roulettes are always pretty cool. I love them. And let's
The
take a look.
iconic parts of air shows.
Yeah. What about the static displays? What's your favorite
Oh.
static display?
Ooh, the Singapore Air Force Chinooks.
The
Oh,
Chinooks.
I was gonna
They're
say
so
the
cool.
same.
The
Like-
Chinooks are so sick. I really love
Yeah.
them. I have to say though, the C-17s.
Oh yeah, just being up close to that.
I know it looks
incredible.
It doesn't look as big as you think
But
when you're
like,
away from it. Like
yeah.
you're 20 meters away, 10 meters away even, and then you get right close
But
to
stand
it.
like a meter away from it, and
It's huge.
It's humongous.
I said to Jack earlier, like, when you're far away from it, it looks huge, right?
Yeah.
And when you get closer, you expect it to, with this change with the
Yeah, the
perspective.
ratio.
yeah.
But as you get closer, it only like a tiny bit, like,
Changes.
it basically just stays the same
And
size.
then you're just
It
looking
does,
up
yeah.
at this
And you look at it
huge
and it's just
aircraft.
absolutely insane.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really
Like,
cool.
Yeah, it's crazy, crazy.
Alrighty. We're gonna just ask some general questions
Okay.
because ChatGPT generated this last lot of questions. I created the
Perfect.
other lot, and then I thought, okay, we need a few more. This is supposed to be for the public, but I think, oh well,
yeah, I
it's
don't
not
know
gonna
if
be.
that works too well.
All right. If you had a private jet, where's the first place you'd fly to?
Oh,
Wow, that is a good
that is a
question.
very good question. Just anywhere, like including internationally?
Just
Yeah,
anywhere.
Not the moon. I don't think a private jet can fly to the moon.
I'd
We're-
probably say just hops around the world.
Yeah, but where would you fly to
where?
first?
Okay,
Specifically an airport.
Hawaii probably.
Hawaii. All
Just
right.
like the first start, and then just around the world.
Yeah. All right.
I think I would go to St. Martin.
Oh,
Fair
yeah.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know where I go.
It's a
You'd,
very.
you'd go to Seoul, wouldn't you?
Probably.
Oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, yeah, fair enough.
either,
knew
either Seoul or the Netherlands. Because,
Yeah.
I'm already going to the Netherlands this
Oh,
yeah,
true.
December, but
Exactly.
not bad going twice, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean saying, good to see you. Good on you for getting out there and bringing us this awesome stream. What a great concept.
Oh, thank
Absolutely.
you.
I mean, we've enjoyed it so far.
Yeah.
We did have a few internet mishaps, but as you said,
Yeah.
it is just a concept. And, next year I'm sure we would have improved it. And
Or the year after.
I'm not
rather.
going to promise, but it might just be fine with the internet and everything. So,
Yeah.
but yes, thanks,
Yeah.
Sean, for that.
Indeed.
Let's go next question.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll get Owen on for just a tiny little
Yeah.
bit as well. Alrighty.
Perfect.
Okay, let's take a look. The
Okay.
same kind of question. If you could fly any aircraft
Oh,
in the world, what would it be?
any aircraft?
Any aircraft. Like
Okay.
you just suddenly had the powers to fly it. Like that. And you could just start flying it.
I'd probably say 777.
Really?
Sure. I would have thought you said something like an F-18 or something like that. You can do
Or
all
a
of these
Dassault
maneuvers.
Falcon. Oh yeah, actually a fighter jet too would be cool.
I mean, it's not exactly like you. Well, you can
Yeah.
train to become a Assault Falcon and 777 pilot.
But not
You can
really.
train to
Well,
be a-
you can move
You
to
can,
train. Yeah.
but it's a lot harder. You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
Bigger
There's a
commitment.
lot more.
It's more
Yeah.
focused. You
The
can't.
rarity, there is a lot more. It's a rarity to see an
Yeah.
F-18 pilot.
You know, if I don't end up becoming a commercial pilot for whatever reason, I think that would be my next choice, flying
Force
some
next
sort of
up.
F-18
Yeah.
in an air show like that.
Honestly, airshow just
I
flying.
don't
Yeah.
I don't really care about flying it for normal,
the next,
just in an air show.
the next Matt Hall or Paul Bennett.
Exactly.
Exactly. Just being able to like fly over a crowd and know that everyone is just like amazed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
would feel really good.
Showing yourself off all the hard work.
And actually, I
Exactly.
think that's one of the rewards that comes with being any pilot as
Oh,
well.
easily, yeah.
Just that feeling of recognition and being known.
No matter what
Like-
industry you're in, if you're like GA, just commercial.
yeah, I should step on my
Because-
mic.
Because
sorry.
it doesn't matter who you are. Planes are
Exactly.
cool. Planes
Yeah.
are cool.
Yeah.
Planes
Like-
are awesome.
Indeed.
They are genuinely legendary pieces of engineering. Like,
Just
And Sean saying, loving the merchandise, fellas, mate. This is
Oh, yeah.
this is Recreational Aviation Australia merchandise. I won't show you my badge because I don't want anybody stealing that information. But yeah, we got the hats as well. We got the Recreational
Yeah.
Aviation hat and all the merchandise on here. See, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
All of this here is actually going to be part of our giveaway. So we actually need to do that soon. I don't know how that. I reckon we just do a random comment picker, Zach. I reckon that would be the best way to go. Random comment picker.
random comment.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be cool.
oh, that'd be awesome.
And then as long as you follow us on Instagram or something like that, or in our Discord, you guys, we'll send it out to you. So we'll do that. We'll give out 2 of ours today. Zach, do you want to do the pop-up, actually? And
I
let's
will.
see. But yeah, it's good fun. There's Oh, Dean Stalk is saying there are issues getting in allegedly due to disruptions on a road inbound.
Oh yeah, Owen was showing me
guess-
about that. At Lara, there's massive protests have taken place, and there's just massive crowds trying to get into Lara Station, but they just can't because of how crowded it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Like,
it's not a good situation that we've got going on. but-
Crazy. Well, that's why we made it here at 6:30
there'll be a lot of
in the
news
morning.
coverage on that later today, I reckon. Just,
Yeah, crazy, dude.
It's been crazy.
Yeah, wow. Alrighty,
Anyway.
well, I think we might swap
Okay.
you and
Yeah,
Owen
yeah.
over. We'll get
Let's go.
a
Actually, I've got
Owen
one more
for a bit.
question. Yeah.
Okay.
Describe this air show.
Oh,
Describe
I don't know what's happened there. Why is it doing that?
Oh,
There you go. There's a preview of the fireworks tonight.
perfect.
yeah, describe Avalon Airshow in one word.
Breathtaking.
Yeah, that
Just-
That's a good word.
that was a good word. I
Alrighty.
must say.
Yeah.
Owen is going to be next.
Okay,
Yash,
perfect.
You're all good to go.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Absolute legend. And
There we go.
yeah, we'll do a random comment picker very shortly.
We will see
Oh, sorry.
Yash again tomorrow night at the Melbourne stream. Don't worry, guys.
We will indeed.
That's not all of him.
No, not yet. Let's go. Let's go, go,
Bye,
go, go.
everyone.
Alrighty. And I hope random comment pickers can work for live streams. Well, we'll see. We'll see. And alrighty. We're gonna-
Owen, hello.
Hello, everybody.
How are you going? I assume you're going great after that
Yes,
F18
absolutely amazing.
performance.
Amazing, honestly. That performance was incredible.
And
It
you know,
was, it was,
you
it
know
was.
what we're going to ask for our first question is, what's been your favourite part of the air show so far?
Oh, definitely the F18.
We knew it.
I don't think anyone else in this whole air show would say anything different, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
I think there'll be some differences later.
I mean, depending on what people like some people might like the GA sort of thing,
Yeah.
but like, most people will like the F18.
Yeah,
I'd assume.
exactly.
It's hard not to like it. It's just so loud.
Exactly, you know what I mean? It's
Actually,
great.
I like the noise though. It adds
Oh
to the
yeah.
experience.
You see people blocking their ears, and I'm like, what are you doing?
You're missing
you're
out on
ruining
the
it.
experience, eh?
You're ruining it. Owen.
Questions are there.
Thank you.
The next lot. I'm just trying to find.
Alrighty, so what aircraft were you most excited to see beforehand of the air show? Before the air show?
I think my one's pretty obvious. Obviously, the F-16s.
Yeah. We've all
'Cause,
said
you
that
know,
so far.
I've never seen them before. It's the first time. you
Yeah,
know. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to those ones.
What has been the loudest or most thrilling part of the air show for you? I don't think I really needed to ask that question.
Yeah, it's the F-18 again.
Yep, of course. Alright, sorry.
What else?
Have you ever thought about learning to fly? If so, what's stopping you?
Yes, I have. And I'm not really sure. I just kind of want to just get up in the air.
I mean, for me, it's my age, of course.
yeah, for your age, obviously.
I think also for you as well. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like, I mean,
and
you're
maybe
not-
like money-wise as well.
age, money.
Age and money.
I think those are the two probably top answers that
For
people
that-
around our
yeah,
age would
for people
say.
that do want to fly like
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
It's always been expensive.
And we're going to go into those interesting questions again.
Oh,
So,
sorry. Dean Stalker saying, just a hint, F-16s are much louder than 22s and 18s.
Oh,
Really?
Apparently, Dean,
Somebody
thanks for
stepping
that
on my
info.
cord. You're both
I
stepping on
think
my
I'm-
cord. You're both stepping on my cord.
I think I'm even more excited about them now.
There's two of them as well, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah,
Twice as loud then.
exactly.
Oh,
Twice
that's
the amount,
I'm,
twice
I'm
the
even more excited now, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
Can I just take off already?
let's go. Let's get into it.
And let's take a look. What else? Okay. If you could fly anywhere in the world on a private jet, where would it be?
Oh, for me, honestly, I've got two. Is that all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'd either do Hawaii or Singapore
Right, okay. Why Hawaii?
because like it looks nice. It's like a nice
It
chill
looks nice.
vacation sort of area.
Fair
like,
enough.
Just chill, have a nice.
I mean,
little
that's where it all
holiday.
starts in the first place.
Exactly,
You like the look of
exactly.
it.
Why Singapore?
Singapore because...
Don't say it looks nice.
Not because it looks nice. I've been there
Yeah,
before.
Singapore does look nice,
And,
though.
I mean, yeah. But, like,
Not the reason
I just
that you
like
go.
it as a city, like, in general. It's just
You know what?
a really good experience to be there. Like,
I
it's really good to be there.
totally agree with you. I did go to Singapore for a couple days previously.
Yes.
It's the vibe is so cool. Like, especially when you're walking off that jet bridge, off the plane, and you get that waft of like moist, warm air.
Yes.
and The smell of Singapore airport, I would say it's like weird, but it's actually good, nostalgic in a way.
Yeah. And of course, as well, Singapore airport, you've got the butterfly garden.
You've got so much to do.
fish ponds and stuff there. You've got movie theaters, that sort of stuff. Like, it's a really good airport.
Yeah,
as well.
there is
It's a
so
good
much to
city.
do.
It's a good airport. It's definitely the best Asian city in my opinion. Although I haven't really been to any other one apart from Hong Kong. But compared to Hong Kong, I like Singapore more.
Yeah, cool.
Fair enough.
Righty, and out of the static displays, which has been your favourite so far?
So my favourite so far has been the Sea Fury.
As in,
Really?
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Because I actually really like it. I like the Sea Fury.
Oh, lovely. And has that one? That's flown, right? That was
It's
what was.
flown and static.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Very nice indeed. That was the one that was showing me a picture of the earlier. Yeah. Cool. We've already asked that. If you could fly any aircraft in the world, what would it be and why?
Oh. For me, honestly, there's two again. Is that?
Go ahead.
I'll explain why. So the first one is the 717, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's just a nice aircraft. I like really love it.
Yeah.
And the second one would have to be like the F-18.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Any reasons as to why the F-18?
I really like it again. Like, old is gold when it comes to fighter jets. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably just the sheer speed and acceleration.
Exactly.
I mean,
The speed, the noise, the
seeing
looks.
that come across here, I mean,
And the capabilities of it as well. Like, considering its age and everything, it's pretty capable of some amazing
It is.
stuff.
Yeah, indeed. And after Owen goes, Zach and I will answer the questions ourselves. So
okay.
I think that'll be cool if we can do.
And then we'll probably finish it up for today.
We'll probably do that for then.
Yeah.
Alrighty, if you have. Oh, hang on, we've asked that. Okay, we'll do your final question. Describe the Avalon Airshow in one word.
As of right now, it's been amazing. That's the word I'd use, amazing. But I'm sure by the end of it, I'd probably use like spectacular, like words like that, you know?
Yeah.
That's
it's
great.
only just begun, obviously, so I can't really go into details right now. But I know it'll be spectacular by the end of it.
Alrighty, that's great.
That's fair enough. Well, thanks, Owen, for
Thank
that.
you, Owen. I'll take
Of
that
course,
from you.
guys. Thank you very much.
There we go.
I'm going to use this microphone instead. I might use
Okay.
that one instead and take my headset off if that's okay. I'm going to. Yeah, cool. Can you hear me all right?
Yes, we can.
All good? All good?
Yep.
Perfect. Righty. So, well, let's take a look. What are the questions? What's been your favourite part of the air show so far? Let's have a guess, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah.
F-18.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to say that's probably been one of my favourite. I really like the little duo things of the roulettes. That was really cool. I really like the Jetstar taking off as well.
Ooh, that's my second. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Technically
Okay,
not
the
part of
Jetstar
the
taking
air show.
off and the KC-30 landing.
Oh yeah, and the KC-30. I forgot about that as well. A lot of them really, really cool.
We do actually have it.
Yeah, I don't know. Tough pick indeed. But anyway, so we both have been on flights before. You said you want to go to TAFE for your thing. We're gonna do like a little catch up with Zach and Jack at Avalon Airshow. We should name it that segment. Catch up with Zach and Jack.
All right.
And watch the A3. So not the A330, the KC-30 rather.
Yeah, we are watching the KC-30 land.
The KC-30 Alpha, isn't it? KC-30A.
I think so, something like
Yeah,
that.
cool.
We've got Josh Amos in the chat there. Hey guys, what is your favourite aircraft?
Favorite aircraft? I don't know.
Neither do
Probably.
I think-
It depends what you define as.
I think mine's
Favourites.
got to be the A380 if I'm going to have to pick all time.
I've got to say A320 over everything else. I love my commercial airliners. But then if you had to cut it down into categories, definitely the F-18 for my favorite military aircraft. Or yeah, I'd say either the FA-18 or the KC-30. They're both very good looking aircraft.
There you go. There's that KC-30.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Let's have a look at that pass by one more time. I honestly couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe it.
Dude, it was crazy. I didn't bother recording because I knew you were going to.
You're so close. Like, you just...
Oh, I just got a call from Cran. Oh, and can you take over from me for 2 seconds? Just ask Zach. Thanks. I'm just going to answer this.
Have a listen to that. Wow, wow, wow.
So, Zach, do you want me to ask you the questions?
Yeah.
Where were we up to?
We were up to after favourite part of the air show.
Favourite part of the air show. Okay, so, Zach, is there a particular aircraft or display you're most excited to see?
Everyone said the F-16.
Yes, a fan favourite, the F-16.
Yeah. Yeah, so the F-16 was my most anticipated one.
I'm pretty sure you could ask, like, the whole air show this question, and, like, 90% of them would say the same as us.
I reckon.
Yeah. Or the F-22 or something like that.
Yes, one of the jets.
Yeah, it'll be any of the jets, I reckon. But yeah, have you ever thought about learning to fly? If so, what's stopping you?
So, yes, I have thought about learning to fly. What's stopping me now is my age.
Yes. I'd be the same for everybody, though, really.
Yeah, I mean, my age.
But, you know, in a couple of years, you'll be old enough, it won't be stopping us, and we'll be doing it.
My age and money. I mean, we're all going to say the same thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. What is the most impressive aerial display you've seen today?
The F-18.
Yeah.
I don't think there is any other answer to that,
And we've got Jack back now, so I'm going to pass back over to him for the remainder of the stream.
Yeah, we'll see you, Owen. For the last
Zach.
time. We'll see you tomorrow night at Melbourne.
Indeed. See you,
Melbourne,
everybody. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
Melbourne Tullamarine Airport. Here we go, off he goes.
And alrighty, I'm back now. And we're going to start wrapping up our live stream. So actually what we're going to do, are we going to do like a close your eyes and pick 2 comments? Or what are we doing? Because we can't do a random comment picker with... Actually, I think we can.
We'll just look at the chat replay and type in all the names or something.
Okay. Well, I reckon it'll be good to announce it now because then we can get names and they can contact us, etc. And do a redraw if needed. Alrighty. Just going to take a look at that. But again, I hope everybody's had fun today. I know it's been a kind of a shorter live stream.
It's been a very different one as well. I mean...
it definitely has. But as I said, we've had fun. We've had tons and tons of fun. I'm still going to continue having fun. Oh, there we go. We've got something in there, Zach, if you want to... Did you already read that out?
Yeah, sorry. Dean Stalker saying F-22 for the maneuverability, can't beat thrust vectoring. Honestly, I love the thrust vectoring of the F-22.
Honestly, they really are cool.
And then F-16 for noise. It's a close one with the F-35 apparently, so much fuel to noise ratio. Yeah, I mean, I'm just so excited for the F-16.
Dude, it's going to be so much fun. And that's going to be in just over an hour.
There you go.
Which is super duper cool, dude, honestly.
It is
really
super
good
cool,
fun.
dude.
And, look at that.
Here we go. Wild Hair Transport gifted 5 The4 Aussie Aviators memberships. G'day. Thank you very much. I will read these ones out, actually, because there's not so many. Jason Corey, Chris H., Grant Mustard Duck Miller, Judy Berry, and Braden Keep. There you go, guys. Courtesy of Wild Hair Transport. Thank you very much, mates. We really do appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Alrighty. I think Jack's trying to sort out something.
I'm trying to get something sorted, but you know when we disabled Nightbot, it restricted that thing as well.
Oh.
Let's take a look. What's the day today? I think. Well, let's take a look at this. And a random person then. I reckon that's probably the best way to go. Are we going to do something like that?
Yeah.
Perfect. And I definitely don't think that's working. I mean, it should honestly work, but it's not, unfortunately. So yeah, alrighty. We're gonna do the thing. I'm gonna close my eyes. I've got my phone here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close my eyes. I've got a chat log of all the different messages. Now, if you are the winner, you guys actually get to receive one of those pairs, one of the hat or the water bottle, and we'll have a think, but we might do our second half of the giveaway on our Melbourne stream. I reckon that would be cool.
You never know.
Very cool thing to do. But here we go. Let's do this. Going to our logs, and let's go ahead. I'm gonna make sure we got lots of messages, and
Yeah, just load a couple more up.
okay, here we go. I'm gonna close my eyes,
don't look,
and
Jack.
I'm just gonna select a random message, and we got I clicked on ourselves.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna try that again.
Reroll.
Do another one. Let's take a look, and I clicked on myself again. It was our light goal message. Alrighty, let's take a look. And let's take a look at that. And we've got Alex Tibbery. If you're in the chat, oh, there we go. I think we've still got Alex in the chat. Alex, if you're there, well done. You've won our first water bottle, the RA Australia, RAAus.
Yes.
The water bottle, mate. Absolute legend. Let's take a look at that. Dude, you've been an absolute legend. I think you've been there from nearly the start. So
yeah. Alex, follow us on Instagram as well as RAAus, of course,
Indeed.
for hooking you up with that water bottle.
And if you do that, then we'll go ahead and send us a DM. If not, join our Discord as well. Discord is where we send a lot of the messages, but Instagram as well. So make sure if you have Instagram or anything like that, search up the 4AussieAviators, and you can go and claim your water bottle, dude. Honestly, it was super, super good, and we're happy to give that away. Now we're gonna do our second one. We're gonna do the hat, the RAAus hat. But yeah, let me know. Just confirm in there, Alex. And we got a
nice Nighthawk helicopter going.
lovely. Alex is in there. Oh, Alex is in there. Perfect. Alex, congrats, mate. And go ahead, send us a DM on Instagram, and go follow us and RAAus on Instagram as well.
We'll get that
so
sent to
you can go claim your prize, dude. Alrighty, now we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it. Make sure Alex doesn't get picked, and then or myself on there. So we can
drum
go
roll,
select.
please.
We're gonna go get this is gonna be for the recreational aviation. I can't speak, can I? RAAus hat right there. Zach,
Drum
do you
roll,
wanna
please.
Okay, let's take a look.
Hang on. That's the only kind of drum roll I have.
And the next one is Streamlabs.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Our bot.
All right,
let's try it again.
reroll.
Let's try it again. And it's going to be Telly NZ.
Telly NZ.
Telly
Wow.
NZ, dude.
There you go.
I don't know if Telly NZ is in the chat, but
Not sure if
you
today, but we will try and reach out to you.
Indeed, Telly will. Well, what we'll try and do is we'll send you a message. If not, that'll go back again for Saturday, for tomorrow, for our second part of the live at Melbourne Airport. Perfect, Alex. That looks good. Sorry, I'm just looking over at the chat. Absolute legend. Well, I think that's everything. So
I think so. Right, well, we are going to go and enjoy the remainder of
rest
the air show.
I'm just going to write down. I got this. These guys just came up to me and gave me a bag. They just said, "Do you want a bag and a mouse pad?" And I said, "Sure thing." That's and I got a light in there. I'm trying to find the pen. So right, so it's going to be Telly NZ and Alex Tibbery, right?
Tiberi, same thing.
Alex Tibbery
Water bottle.
and water bottle. what spots I just wrote it down as.
What
and
spot?
And Telly NZ, you absolute legend, is gonna.
Apparently Telly was here, but
Is he? I think he was here at one stage, but I don't think he is now. But guys, it's been an absolute pleasure to be able to host you this morning and this afternoon. We're having so much fun out here. We're still gonna have fun, and if you're lucky, you might even get an Avalon video released tonight. If I'm up for the editing challenge of maybe the FA18, you know,
or maybe even by a couple of aircraft. You never know. You never know what's going to happen.
You never know, but
Never,
we're going to get
do
there.
you know.
We're going to see. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Honestly, yeah, we're going to go get some food in a second, which is always cool to do. We'll be back tomorrow for our Melbourne International Airport when we're back up at Melbourne. That hasn't been put on our YouTube or scheduled yet, but we will be doing that relatively soon, won't we? I'll do that. We can use this as a desk and schedule it then. Alrighty, well, I think that's us.
Guys.
Good to go.
That is us. A huge, huge thank you once again to Recreational Aviation Australia for having us in their marquee tonight. This morning and today.
Oh, it will be tonight, won't it? Up until 8 o'clock.
Jetstar, of course, Jetstar Airways for the flights, the camera work, the shout out on board, the
check out our
just
Instagram
everything.
for that. So if you want to see our shout out that we got on board our Jetstar flight, which is cool.
There you go. Well, that's us, I reckon. What do you reckon, Jack? That's us?
I think that's us. Alex, do you want to join our... Yeah, we're on Facebook, mate. Message us on Facebook or go ahead and join our Discord as well.
Yeah, you've got
if
those
not, we
options.
have an email which you can find in our YouTube description. Go and email that. If not, we'll be sure to find you either way. Lovely, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure, guys.
Congrats to the giveaway winners, and we will be in contact with you shortly. Get those sent to you. Well, that's it.
It's been amazing, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow night and Sunday morning.
There we go. Well, that's it.
Bye-bye, guys.
See ya.